Hello and welcome to episode 3 of our Dropshipping TV. It will be all dedicated to the vital and the most important topic of that any business owner is facing at the very beginning of their endeavor. So today's topic is all about what to sell if you don't know what to sell. Sounds really funny, but this puzzling question is really the go-to question when you only start your business. So my name is Valeria, and for those of you who don't know me, you can jump straight into the episode 1 where I describe who I am and why I started this channel. And please subscribe, like and share this video. Sorry, to get the most of my insights of how I grew my dropshipping business from zero to basically 10K per month, and this year I'm aiming for more. So for those of you who just sitting on the fence and thinking about if and when and how to start your dropshipping business, I'm here for you to share all my knowledge, all my 2 years experience, so you can avoid all the downfalls, all the mistakes, and can grow your business even faster. And for those of you who already decided that this is something they really want for themselves and all the benefits of having an online business with zero inventory that basically sustain itself, for those of you, for these decision makers and decisive people, I have a dedicated dropshipping lab, and all the info is down below in the description to this video. So, what to sell if you don't know what to sell? For dropshippers, it's one of the most important questions. And I want to underline that this year, 2025, brings lots of changes to all industries, and dropshipping business is no exception. I see here and there lots of entrepreneurs telling that dropshipping is dead, and I'm here to confirm that no, it's not, or rather to say that some parts of dropshipping may be dead by this time. And what do I mean by saying that? From the very beginning in this episode 1, I touched the topic of what in particular, what is the difference that I do in dropshipping that made me not even succeed, but skyrocketed my business without me being basically involved head to toe in it. What I do can be roughly described as a luxury dropshipping, and it has all to do with the items that I sell. And here's the answer for you. The first point that I want you to memorize from this video is that in order to succeed in 2025 and beyond, of course, is you have to focus on those items that bring you maximum revenue, which means that in turn you can only sell dozens of them, for example, per month. And this means that you are absolutely capable of running and managing this business by yourself without hiring any team, without getting involved in automations, in lots of time spent with order processing, returns, customer service, and so on and so forth. So this is point number 1. Traditional dropshipping, which I guess most of you think of when you first hear the dropshipping thing, is traditional dropshipping normally is a business related to basically finding a product that you can resell with at least some profit. And as soon as and I heard and I saw lots of people and coaches selling you the automation tools on how to crawl, how to find, how to estimate those products that can at least be give you tiny profit, and so that you can further resell thousands, millions, you name it, items, just in order to stay afloat. I know that you know how much money you need and how much money you expect for this business to bring for you and for your family, to be able to pay your bills, to fulfill your dreams, to basically build the life that you want for yourself and for your family. And you can estimate and you can assume and you can predict. For example, if you find an item that you can only add $5 or $10 on top, and let's imagine that your budget is roughly $5K per month, and add taxes on that, your company taxes, which we can say, like, let it be $8K. You have to make $8K in sales, and cut this if you take a product that it brings you only $10. This means already $8K, $10. So you can imagine 800 products you have to sell at least, which is kind of terrible. On the other hand, what I do, I normally sell those items that brings maximum profit, and I aim at those that can bring me and my business at least couple of hundreds of revenue on top, which means basically I buy products for under 100 and I sell them mainly around 300 per item. This makes my life way easier in terms of order processing, and I can dedicate most of my time to answer questions, to do customer support, and to be there for my clients, because nowadays, and especially in 2025, market is flooded. There is like zero chance that you will find products to resell that nobody has ever found yet. So this brings us to the topic that what makes you and your business and your shop stand out is really the customer support. I'm a huge fan, I would say, of this thing, because behind any business there are people, and behind your business there is you who stands behind it, and your customers, your clients, your buyers have to feel this support, this trust in you, and then they will trust your business, and then they will buy from you, even if there are tens or hundreds of similar shops selling similar products. This brings us to the second point that I want to underline in today's episode 3, what to sell when you don't know what to sell. So in order to stand out, in order to bring the best customer experience to your clients, and at the same time, in order to build your business with passion, to build your business around your life, to build your business around things that you love in your life, around your hobbies, around your passions, you name it, I want you to think about one important question. I want you to ask yourself, what is it that I love to talk about? What is it that I enjoy doing? What is that topic that sparks the fire in my eyes? For example, I am the person that was in fashion business producing women's wear for the most of my life. Yes, I switched to IT for some time. I switched to management, but this creating beautiful clothes was the thing that I was getting back over and over again. And this was and still is my passion. I'm following all the latest trends. I can talk about beautiful dresses like for hours, and I love to find bargains and to enjoy them myself. And right now I'm bringing those bargains, those latest trends, to my own clients. And I deeply and purely enjoy, although I'm kind of introvert, but I purely enjoy talking with my potential customers when they come to me asking questions about the items that I sell. I want you to keep in mind that I don't physically touch those items. What I do drop shipping. I find those items, I make sure that I can do the business on my own terms, which I also share how-tos in our dropshipping lab. And then those items are shipped directly to my customers. And what I do, and my main task in my business, is taking care about my clients, answering their questions, processing orders, processing returns, giving them substitutes, giving them discounts, making sure that they are taken care of. And when you think about what to sell in your dropshipping business, I want you to think about, as I already mentioned, about the things that you love talking, you love doing, the things that you are enjoying. For example, you are an auto mechanic. Let's imagine that. And you love repairing cars, you love all that stuff. And this is something that you love doing and you would love to bring to your own clients. In case you start a dropshipping business, you can imagine that you have, for example, I'm making up the story, but you can feel that. Imagine that you know the wonderful, awesome mechanic tools that are sold, that you know that are expensive if you buy them on the local market, but you know where to get them for 10 times cheaper. And here you have this gap that brings you potentially lots of money on the one hand, and on the other hand, you have the topic that you enjoy talking about, you are passionate about, and your customers, as soon as you start your business and bring your items, these bargains to your clients, and you are happy to describe why is it a bargain, and you know everything from A to Z about what you sell and what is the best way to use those tools, for example, that you sell. Your potential customers see that you are an expert in what you sell, you know what you sell, and they trust you that these items will be exactly as they are described and as they are promoted. They will be as wonderful as you are talking about them. And in unlikely case, like 1%, if something goes wrong, for example, the shipping is lost, or an item comes broken, or it's not exactly what your customer were expecting to get, you will gladly and happily care about their problem, offering either substitute or return with no drama, with happiness and joy to assist your own clients. So the main point actually too from today's episode is that if you don't know what to sell, I want you to think about the passions and what you love to do. And the second point is that I want you to think of selling and finding those products and reselling such kind of products that you potentially can make a great money on, and meaning hundreds on each products. And again, if you I want you to start fast, and that's why I have actually a masterclass of starting your business over the weekend, which is in the comments. And then we have this dropshipping lab for 12 weeks for jumpstart your business and answer any questions. Why I want you to start fast? Because I don't want you to focus on the product actually. I want you to try as many times. And what is great about dropshipping is that it doesn't require any initial investments. It doesn't require you to spend lots of money. You can just have an idea of what to sell based on what I told you today and try out this idea. And in case it doesn't show as marvelous and as successful as you expected it to be, you can plain simple tweak it and switch to the next product and try out something new. Just be creative. And I'm here for you to help you build your online, profitable, extremely successful dropshipping business, because I believe that creating your own business is the most creative thing that you can do in your life. So stay tuned, subscribe, like this video, share this video, and check these links below about more information about my masterclass and the dropshipping lab. See you soon. Bye bye.